In the sports page with the Orlando Sentinel and FM 96.9 The Game's Mike the Bulldog Bianchi.
On JRR.
Bulldog, good morning, sir.
Good morning. The sports page brought to you by Adventure Boat Share. Unlimited hassle-free boating without having to own a boat. One monthly fee. You can get any kind of boat you want, anytime you want. You just show up at the docks and the boat is waiting for you. You can go boating 7 days a week if you want. Check them out, adventureboatshare.com.
Love boating.
I know you do. You know what I love? I love to say this. Hey, Dallas Mavericks, let me ask you a question. How did that taste? How did that taste last night?
There it is.
Huh?
We knew you'd say it.
How did that taste? Wendell Carter Jr. gave him a heap and a helping of slam-a-jamma right at the end of the game. Game-winning slam for Wendell Carter Jr. 1.4 seconds left. The Magic end up beating the Mavericks 115-114 last night at Kia Center. Ended the home stand for the Magic in a positive fashion. By the way, the Magic lead the league with 6 game-winning shots this season in the final 10 seconds. They're 11-3 this season in games decided by 3 points or less. So when it comes down to the end and it's a close game, the Magic are damn good. All right. Now we just need to get them winning the not so close games and blowing some teams out like the Mavericks. Right. But man,
You may need to start calling Wendell Senior.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. He had a game winner last week against the Lakers. So yeah, he's been playing lights out lately. I'll tell you what, though, that game winner wouldn't have been possible without Jalen Suggs. He hits a big 3-pointer right before that, and then the Magic get a stop, and then Jalen Suggs finds Wendell Carter streaking to the basket for the game-winning dunk. So Jalen Suggs obviously contributed. I'll tell you who was big last night. Tristan Da Silva coming off the bench, 19 points. 7 of 7 from the floor, hit all of his shots, including 4 from downtown. So he also came up big for the Magic. So big win for the Magic.
Hey, tomorrow, Magic Watch Party, 3 o'clock as they're on the road at Minnesota. We'll be out with Mick Ultra and Kiwis. Kiwis tomorrow, 3 o'clock in Altamont Springs. We'll have a bunch of birthday tickets if you want to join us.
So come on out.
Nice. You guys like those 3 o'clock games, don't you?
They're pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. What's going on after the first round at the Arnie there, doggy?
Well, Florida State may not be very good at football, and their basketball team has been up and down this year, but you cannot deny they are a golf school. Former FSU golfer Daniel Berger slayed the course at Bay Hill. Hey, course, how did that taste? All right, that's what Daniel Berger was saying yesterday. Daniel Berger made 9 birdies, all but one of them inside 10 feet, which means he was just firing at the pin yesterday. 9 under 63. He takes a 3-shot lead over Colin Morikawa in the first round of the Arnie, and he played in the morning, which, you know, the conditions were sort of docile in the morning. The afternoon, it toughened up, but wow. Berger's round was 9 shots better than the average of the 72-man field.
Wow.
Here's where we stand right now, dog. You had Connors. He is tied 9th at 3 under. Pat had Lowry. He's tied 52nd at +2.
Well, I can pick him.
And I had the Chef, who's tied 18 at 2 under.
Yeah, Chef's 2 under. Rory, by the way, even par. He hit 1 shot.
Oh my God!
That ricocheted off the rocks into the water for a double bogey. So he's at even par. The guy don't you sometimes
Oberg.
pick a Ludwig
Yes.
Oberg?
Yes, I saw him 6 under. He's smoking it. I looked up at the TV yesterday and went, Oberg, of course. Now you're coming to that guy. I'm telling you, that's going to be a name that you see years to come for being a stud.
You've been saying that for like 5 years. What's he done?
What did he do yesterday? How'd that taste?
I tell you who doesn't have a real good taste in their mouths are the Tampa Bay Lightning after losing their 4th straight since the Olympic break. They get blown out again at Winnipeg 4-1, dog. I don't know what's happening there.
What's going on with them? I don't know either. I don't know. Big news in the NBA, by the way. Tonight, it's expected that Boston Celtics superstar Jason Tatum will make his return only 9 months after rupturing his right Achilles tendon during last season's playoff. He's listed as questionable. That's the first time he's had a designation where he might play. And tonight, it's being reported that he's going to play tonight. In today's NBA, it's unheard of for a player to be back 9 months after tearing an Achilles tendon. If Tatum's not careful, he's going to change the NBA's perception of being a league full of soft players.
That'd be nice.
Then again, if he played for the Magic, he'd be out for 3 more months. I'm just kidding.
Hey, Orlando City on a road match tomorrow, early game at Yankee Stadium, doggy.
Yeah, they need to get it going, all right? They fell apart in the second half against Inter Miami last week. They lost their opener where they looked terrible, so they're 0-2. They need to get it going this weekend. What else do we have?
Well, hold on. Lights out at the F1 desk. The F1 desk has come to life as the F1 season gets underway. We go down under to our F1 insider. It's Taco Bob with a preview of the Australian Grand Prix.
Wow, and you know what? Starting off the season after cuddling with a kanga last night, a kangaroo, that is, Max Verstappen strapping on another win. I forgot all the other drivers' names, I'm going to be honest.
All right, we'll ease you back into the F1 season as we move on there. It's on at 11 tomorrow night, by the way, for anybody who wants to. And you got to have Apple TV.
Yeah.
Good
Speaking
God.
of strapping on another win, I'm picking Tyler Reddick to win this week at Phoenix on the NASCAR circuit, okay?
3:30 Sunday.
4 in a row. 4 in a row for Tyler Reddick.
Could you imagine?
I know what you're going to be locked into this weekend, Lynch. Tonight,
World Baseball Classic.
World Baseball Classic. The Americans make their debut in the Classic against Brazil. Is that tonight or today?
I think it's tonight. I think it's on Fox tonight, national broadcast.
Yeah. All I can tell you is they smoked the Giants the other day. They played a exhibition against
exhibition. Yeah.
Dude beat the tar out of them.
Did you guys see the women's basketball fight? Speaking of beating the tar.
Oh, where the ref got decked?
Oh, my God.
That wasn't on purpose. It wasn't on purpose, but,
Yeah, welcome to International Women's Day weekend.
Was it like Southeast Alabama or something?
That's South Alabama and Coastal Carolina in the Sun Belt.
Welcome to International Women's Day. Here's an ass whipping for a female ref.
Because women don't play in the Sun Belt.
God, no.
Don't mess with them.
Good Lord, man. All right, Mike the Bulldog Bianchi. He is the host of the show on weekday afternoons at 3 on FM 96.9, the game called Game On, with his co-host Brandon Kravitz.
By the way, happy birthday to the great guitarist of Pink Floyd, David Gilmour. Hello, hello, hello. Is there anybody in there? Oh.
God help us.
What's on WJRR, Orlando's rock station?